Welcome to another deep dive here on Token Trends Weekly. I'm your host, Max Lech.
And I'm Sasha Coin.
And today we are looking at something that's basically turning the 2026 World Cup into the biggest live fire infrastructure stress test we've ever seen.
Oh, yeah. It's totally unprecedented.
Right. Because normally, crypto plumbing upgrades are completely invisible. It's back-end stuff. But now it's being exposed to literally billions of screaming fans.
Yeah, so our mission for this deep dive is to figure out exactly how these underlying ticketing rails, prediction markets, and, Oracle networks are actually scaling to meet that crazy global demand.
Because it goes way beyond just basic token price speculation at this point.
Exactly. I mean, look at FIFA. They are not just testing the waters here. They built FIFA Collect on a custom Avalanche Layer 1 network.
Right, and they've already done, over $25 million in sales?
Yep, and that's just for the digital collectibles and the fraud-proof ticketing. Plus, they brought in Kraken as the official crypto exchange supporter.
But processing tickets for 104 stadium matches across 3 countries, that's like trying to build a bullet train network during rush hour.
It really is.
Because if one track gets blocked, the transactions have to route to parallel subnets instantly, right?
Yeah.
Otherwise, the whole main net just freezes.
Yeah.
It's a totally different beast than regular DeFi trading.
For sure. But honestly, the ticketing is just the warm-up. The real pressure point is when you look at the wagering side.
Oh, man, the prediction markets.
Exactly. They are exploding. We're looking at $5 billion in volume across platforms like Kalshi and Polymarket right now.
Wow.
Yeah. And that match data is a massive single point of failure. So networks like ADI Predict Street are using Chainlink as their exclusive oracle to automate these instant dispute-free payouts.
Wait, so I'm a bit stuck on the mechanics here.
Yeah.
If I have serious money riding on a match, how does the smart contract actually know who won? I mean, it's not watching the game on TV.
Right. It needs the oracle to feed it the real-world data.
But if you're telling me an AI is just Googling the final score and automatically paying out millions of dollars, that sounds like a massive disaster waiting to happen.
Well, that's the classic Oracle problem in a nutshell. And there's been this huge push to use AI to resolve these markets, but recent research shows some pretty critical flaws if you rely purely on AI.
Like what? Do they just hallucinate the score?
Sort of. They suffer from these things called temporal reasoning errors.
Temporal reasoning errors. Okay.
Yeah, so basically the AI gets confused about when an event actually happened versus when the news article about it got published online.
Oh, wow. So it could trigger a payout at the wrong time just because some blog post went live a day late.
Exactly. And it gets even messier with multi-AI setups. You get this phenomenon called persuasive error propagation.
Persuasive error propagation. Wait, so the AIs are actively arguing with each other?
Basically, yeah. A confidently wrong AI will actually talk the correct AIs into making a mistake during their deliberation phase.
That is wildly human.
Right. It's fascinating, but it means relying solely on AI is super dangerous, which is why these hybrid AI-human systems are so vital right now to prevent those catastrophic automated mispayouts.
But say an AI oracle does hallucinate a result or it falls for fake news or something. Does the smart contract just blindly drain the funds before a human can hit the brakes?
Well, not anymore. This is where new detection frameworks come into play. Specifically, the Information Leakage Score, or ILS.
Okay, so how does an ILS actually work?
Think of it like an early warning radar for insider trading. It tracks pre-news price drift.
Oh, so it's looking at the chain data before the oracle even resolves the bet.
Precisely. It analyzes the trading volume and the price action before the official news breaks. If there's a sudden huge spike in confident bets right before resolution, the ILS flags that informed flow.
And then what? It just pauses the contract.
Yeah, it halts the automated side and kicks the final resolution over to actual human arbitrators to verify everything.
Okay, that fail-safe is probably exactly why traditional finance is finally taking this seriously. I mean, Bernstein is projecting, a $3 billion to $10 billion volume uplift just from this World Cup alone.
Easily. And notice, they aren't calling this a threat to traditional sports books either. They're framing it as a completely new monetization layer.
Right, they called it TikTok, not Napster.
Exactly. And you can see traditional fintech getting super aggressive here. Coinbase generated $100 million in annualized prediction revenue in just 2 months.
Which is insane for a brand new product.
Right. And Robinhood and DraftKings are right behind them, so this is definitely not just a crypto-native sandbox anymore.
I think for me, it's the transparency that's the craziest part, because everything is on chain. You as a user can literally watch these multi-million-dollar swings in real time.
Oh, yeah, totally.
Like that Polymarket user, Grim Diraprot. They turned a $6 million bet into $13.6 million. And anyone can just verify the exact flow of those funds.
Yeah.
You are never getting that level of visibility in traditional Wall Street finance.
And that transparency is why analysts project prediction markets could scale toward a $1 trillion volume market by 2030. They act as a massive customer acquisition funnel.
We are essentially watching the maturation of a completely new infrastructure category.
We really are. It's growing up fast.
Which actually leads me to a pretty wild thought to leave you all with today. If these hybrid AI blockchain oracles can seamlessly resolve, complex subjective global events without needing a centralized referee,
Yeah.
could these automated settlement layers eventually replace the entire back-office infrastructure of traditional Wall Street derivatives?
Oh, wow. That is a massive question.
Right. It's definitely something for you to chew on this week. Thank you so much for joining us on this deep dive. And hey, make sure to subscribe to Token Trends Weekly so you never miss an update. We will catch you next time.